Alright, everyone, let's see what this has in store for us, eh? Hey, Bear. Good way to start a stream.
That was really funny to see, dude. You go backwards.
Hey, Sugar, here's again. Welcome to our first ever race. Oh no, we're beached. Our first ever experience in an official capacity in a rain session. Around a circuit that I've never been particularly quick at, but from what I've seen from streams earlier on today, being quick is the least of your worries. Please don't hit me, please don't. What I've noticed is that the car is very, very skittish, not just because of the rain, but on the first couple of laps. The wet tyres do need a few laps to get up to temperature, then they're a lot better. So about the SF light or tracks needed. Oh, good man. Yeah, hopefully you can do this weekend, buddy, and get involved.
Ah, Brandon, I'm sorry, mate.
Something just went.
You've got wheel damage.
I don't know if that was the cat. This car is nearly impossible in the rain. Avoid curbs, yes. Yeah, I know. Avoid curbs. To be honest with you, I did a couple of laps before I went live, and what's actually the one corner I'm actually struggling to get right is the one into chicane. I keep locking up. Tired of getting done rookie races, yeah. Jesus, man, it is just so skittish. The outlap is horrendous, absolutely horrendous. Down on here. Whoa. I just had disconnections. Was the stream okay? I just lost all hearing, all sounds, like it was a USB issue or something, I don't know. That was odd. Give me a sec, guys. I need to get the cat out as well. She's sitting on the PC. I don't know if it was because of her, but yeah. Yeah, that was odd. I had USB cut out there. Hey, Taco. Mate, I literally, you couldn't, I don't think it was in the screen there. On my Ultrawide, I just come out the pits and someone else was spinning, losing it to my left. We are just going for survival today in the wet. I haven't even done any dry laps yet in this car. So
21.893.
yeah, it is really fun, Master. You should get involved, man. Well, I say that. Ask me in probably half an hour. I may be saying this is the worst thing ever. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I've technically broken up now from work for the weekend, Easter bank holiday weekend. So, guessing everyone's getting invited to their race now, which we did sign up to. I'm not sure why I'm not being told to join. I did sign up to it. I did sign up to it. Yeah. Why isn't... Okay, I guess I got to quit the practice session and then join the race session. Bit odd. And he's in here. 4.5k strength of field. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't even think I'm going to qualify, guys. I'm just going to take it from the back of the grid and just see what I can see if I can survive, to be honest with you. This is very much a race of survival, with it being my first race of the week. We've got basically a 9k 8.9k driver here, 6.7 Jacob, who's 7.5, 6.3. Yeah. How many DQs do I think there'll be? I don't know. I don't think DQs is the issue. It's just making it to the end, Felix. I didn't do dry laps before there too. Had 2 races. First in the T1 and second was still P5 with lots of spins. Yeah, we're just going to use this as an experience race, Florian. So, and then go from there. So if Daniel Celelio ever says hello, you know who it is. Okay, cool. Well, location isn't really the thing, Bear. It's more so time zones. Because I get paired up with people from all across the world. So, it's not raining in your split. Track wetness is dry. It's dry. No, I was hoping it'd be pissing down. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, because it means there'll be less crashes. You have a friend who is having the same issue, what with having to leave and then join? Okay, well, dry it is. Yeah, if it is raining, there is not a lot of time to be able to look at chat. Especially at a track like Road Atlanta, anyway. Your disappointment is immeasurable. I know, Thomas, I know. But there's still a possibility. There is still a possibility that it could be wet, I guess. Actually, let's take it. Any chance? Unfortunately not, Brandon. You have to get them from the best person available. And that is Tamas. Link is in the description below. So I think it's still in the description below. If not, it'll be coming through at Nightbot. Let's have a look at the weather report. It's going to be a dry race, guys. It's going to be a dry race. It says basically 8% chance at the most is what the race is going to be. So I really thought Open was just going to be wet from the get-go. So I know about Kian. Yeah, I've raced Kian in F4, so fully aware of him. FYI, guys, Road Atlanta is not a strong track of mine. I am much stronger at Hockenheim than I am here. You was forecast for rain. Yeah, we'll give the Open a go later on. And see how that is. I mean, look, that's not to say that the dry races aren't going to be eventful. Am I going to do any LFM and AC streams? Not right now, no, Master. Maybe in the future, but right now I'm just focused on iRacing. Just get a feel with the setup. You're literally seeing my first dry lap at Road Atlanta this week. I didn't touch the sim yesterday. I know you can eventually send it over that curb quite comfortably. Bruno, trust me, there'll probably be crashes. You know there will be. As I normally do, guys, if you're new to the stream, new to the channel, what I normally do for my first couple of races of the week, I just start from the back. Because I don't get to do a lot of practice, as many people probably think. I normally just hop on and do races. I know most of the tracks kind of off by heart anyway, but obviously it always takes you a few laps to get up to speed. And did I get an off track there, or did I actually set a lap? Oh, fuck's sake, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to set a lap. No! What am I doing? Oh, well, that's terrible. Hopefully everyone sets a lap. Can I drop a link for Tamsi setups? Yes, they are. I do apologise if they're not in the description. Oh, they are in the description. Yeah, if you look at the description of the video, you can go down to his Patreon. And you can get setups for either just the SF lights or the Super Formula as well. So, oh, that was terrible. I suppose I better go back out there again. Oh, we're starting near the back. We're starting near the back. A few people haven't joined. Haven't done a lap yet. So, but yeah, everyone tuning in for rain. Don't know where it is. Sorry. That's right, no worries, Kieran. No, I won't start from the pits. I'll start from the I'll start from the back, which I'm near enough anyway. I'll be P18, P19 at the moment, so which is fine. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's not on the top of my list, Jordan. That's for sure. But I'm enjoying this series at the moment. And the Super Formula series is also at this track, so they're back to back this year, aren't they? Or this season, the Super Formula Lights and Super Formula series.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Okay. That's either a late turn in there or I need to shift down to 5th. Trust me, top split, high I rating always equates to lots of egos. So we'll make up positions. Why do I not like Road Atlanta? I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't say I don't like it. I'd just say it's not one of my favourites. It's probably like middle of the road for me. I think I prefer tracks that are a bit longer. I feel like it's a little bit too short. I think the curbs are maybe just a bit too harsh. Yeah. I have more bad memories at Road Atlanta than I have good, I think. That probably obviously has an effect as well. But yeah, it's never been a favourite of mine. Right, we got like 30 seconds. Quick loo break, guys, and then we're cracking on. Oh god, it's a good start for Kian, isn't it? What fuel for the race. There's so many cars, but we're starting
like
on the bend.
Be mindful.
There's no rain in the area, Jim. Shut up.
On a dry tyre. The estimated strength of field is 4,500.
It's good for first time rain in this series. You take a lot of laps to... Yeah, maybe.
A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
Right, guys, here we go. First race of the night. First race of the week. Unfortunately, not wet. But look, we know there's carnage in this series, so we'll just keep it clean. And long race. Build up our pace. As we always do. First race of the week. Hit that like and subscribe button. I've got to do that normal YouTuber thing, haven't I? So what we got? 28 cars in here? 26 cars. 26 cars and we're 20 seconds. So I think I was the last of the qualifiers. And I'm car number 24 as well. So I don't need a lot to make up positions. Right, here we go.
Green. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Right side. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. There's an incident ahead. Clear on the right. You've got wheel damage.
I had a feeling I was going to get wheel damage from that. That fucking little knock I've had from behind. I've got wheel damage. From that little bit of contact behind, that 4X I got. My wheel's on the wonk.
We've got wheel damage. We've got damage on the back end. Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Oh, there's a lot of cars there. Steering's bent, yeah. Yeah, my steering's bent from that slight bit of contact I had from behind. Honestly, this car. We'll see if we actually lose any performance or anything. I might be able to deal with it. And Matt's just breezed past me there.
Clear on the right.
That's a bloody great start, isn't it, to the week? Fuck! I've got to get it repaired. Or not.
We can't fix the damage. I'm afraid it's over.
Wow. What a start to the week.
It's also known as, you know, getting slipstream, mate.
That's my fault for moving forward there. Right in front of Jacob as well. 7.5k. So I'm sorry, Jacob. But what happened at the start? Fucking hell. I didn't realise Jacob was coming through. What the hell happened at the start here? That right there has given me right rear suspension damage. That's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, so I lifted because, well, I didn't want to go steaming into this ahead. So you can see, like, I'm lifting. But obviously the guy behind isn't. But I'm still so surprised that contact's made me have right rear suspension damage. And for good reason I didn't want to go steaming in ahead, because this lot all got caught up in it. Hey. Am I right in that? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with having the lift into T3.
Shin, please. Right, together.
I mean, he kept his foot in it, and obviously that's happened there. So, what actually happened here? Who is this? Tom. Oh, the red car loses it. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I was being too cautious. So he's all good about it. But,
Alessandro, how am I a kid?
let's have a look. It sounds like there's lots of other incidents anyway. Oh, he took too much curb.
Took yourself out, man, I had.
Yeah, that's what I think, Alex, as well sometimes. Especially with just how this series is. Oh, Jacob made a very rare mistake there. Getting caught out. Oh my god, there's crashes all over the gaff. You don't need the wet in this car. You don't need it. This is my fault. 100%. If I kept moving forward, I didn't realise Jacob. I thought everyone had gone past.
In the process, so you've got some involvement.
Oh, the net coat. Oh, is he nearly got him?
Didn't even suspend, mate. I didn't even do anything here. Key empty catch.
Oh my god.
Last minute, why was scrapping like this for fucking 20 minutes? How are you?
That's Alessandro again. Oh, he's lost it before the corner.
Last minute, what are you doing?
Wet is actually cleaner for some reason. Yeah, I think because people are trying to be more careful and they're not so much focusing about overtaking. Whereas when it comes to dry circuits, people are just crazy. Here's Andy. Is Andy still going? Oh! From Austria. What are you doing in Austria, James?
Yeah.
Doing a bit of skiing.
Stars,
Bit
mate,
late for
you
skiing
are
it.
fucking
Do I still have a race in VR? No, I do. I am going to put the VR headset back on soon though, because it's been nearly a year since I've.
What is going on in this race?
What is happening?
Matthew's drilling people on the side door.
Right, hang on.
Fucking hell, mate. Down in 16th and the club's fighting like we're going to win the World Championship.
Oh, Sandra, that's quite rude actually. I can do what I want in my life, so
Why is this such a like?
it's really upsetting.
I don't know what's happening at the moment.
Well, I suppose I'll watch the lads potted around on the setups.
It's all a bit close here. Something's going to happen here. Overlays a race lab. Yeah. Flying back tomorrow. Hey, everyone. Yeah, if you're just joining us, unfortunately, our first race of the week ended very, very prematurely. We got tagged from behind ever so slightly as we was being cautious into T3, and it gave us rear wheel damage, suspension damage, and then, yeah, I lost it the next lap and crashed. So these cars need a lap also to get warmed up. Yeah, tell everyone else that. Now you see this and add in the SF, or even worse, the Porsche Cup. Oh, God, yeah. This car's most successful car I've driven in iRacing. Never jumped in a car and just been on it straight away. Yeah, it's very, very accessible, I think. And that's why it's become so popular. And it provides great racing, like the strong toe as well. So just watch a bit of this, bit more of this race play out. These two are going side by side, and then we'll go do some more practice. These two have been going at it. Surely something's going to happen between these two. Thing is, it was a strong strip for field. Michael is P1 and he's getting 131 IR if he finishes P1. Crazy. 4.5k strength for field. Well, I was keeping an eye out on Basic Ollie's stream earlier on today. He doesn't normally do the Super Formula Series or Open Wheel. And I think he did 5 races today and he DNF'd in every single one. The dry races were probably worse off for driving standards than they were in the wet. So he's got a nice run there. He's had to check up Brandon because of the car in front. And it looked like Jacob here had a nice little run. It's about to get tasty. You much prefer to drive this track in the wet. Yeah, it's just... Oh my... In fairness to Jacob, Brandon completely disappeared off my screen, so I assume he probably disappeared off Jacob's screen. He just disappeared and reappeared into a spin. A lot of GT driving standards, this car. Yeah, maybe. Right, let's have a look at what else is going on at the moment. I don't even do GT3. Not that I've got a license that I really care about. 9:49 the race will finish. That'll take me beyond. There's only 13 people. Oh no, I was going to say there's not 13 people signed up for that. It's 275 people. Always the British kids ruin a series with their antics. Classic. How does iRacing work? In what What's way? Anyway, let's save this and we can go. I'm not sticking around for the rest of the race. It just works. Yeah, it just works. No, I don't want to join. I want to forfeit. Okay, right. What do we focus on now? What can we focus on? So we want to make the Q2 race. So that's 25 minutes. God, it's a long time. No, 35 minutes. 35 minutes. Jesus Christ. What can we fit in? IndyCar fix is too long. I don't even have the car. Oh, 10 laps. Oh, hang on. No, I won't do it. I won't do it just yet. I won't do it just yet. Should we just jump into the? Should we jump into the GT3 race? Because now we've got a license, but I don't really care about. What's a good car to drive now these days in the fixed? What's good? I think the BMW is always quite easy to drive, isn't it? Do that. Kill a bit of time. If we crash out, right. You're about to see a very poor attempt at a GT3 car. Lambo and Audi is the fastest. Is it? Actually, yeah. What people been racing? Audi's always been quite good there, isn't it? Actually, from what I remember, all the fast boys racing. Oh wow. Oh yeah, they're all racing bloody Lambo, aren't they? Let's withdraw from that and enter in the Lambo. Hey Jack, good to see you, buddy. You're allergic to tin tops? Yeah, don't worry. I'll be coming out in a rash after I've driven this car. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of GT3s at all, to be honest, Tamas. So we'll see how this goes. This could go probably go very, very poorly. Just need to remind myself to forfeit from this and sign up for the half-pass race. I'm not even going to get a chance to really do a proper practice. What was I looking at here? I was about to look at something. I can't remember what I was. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's got the bus stop as well, for fuck's sake. I was hoping we didn't have the bus stop to make my life easier, but hey ho. It's good to be careful with the rear ends. Yeah. Well, the good thing is that I don't have to worry too much about safety rating and I rating now. I'm not overly fussed. I don't race a lot of obviously GT stuff and IMSA stuff anyway. So. Right, 55 seconds, guys. That was still a massive shame though about that race. I can't believe that happened. Like from the get-go. What a way to start the stream. What a way to start the stream. Like if I would have been fine because I would have avoided that incident if I didn't get tagged. But we did avoid that incident, and then we would have been like absolutely fine with the straight steering. But yeah, it's such a light touch on the rear now. It's just it's the same in the Super Formula car as well. Light touches to the rear of the car. It's just breaking the suspension, which I guess in real life it probably would do. But I think some of the touches are so light, especially as it's coming from just the front wing. Yeah, I don't know. Very frustrating. Turn 5 Relay, you can't really hit that inside curb unless you are in fixed. Yeah, that's fair. Right, can we join our session? You DNF'd at T3. Well, my contact was I'm kind of considering that my race ended before T3 because that's yeah, that contact pretty much ended our race, didn't it? I should have just come into the pits at the end of the first lap. Probably still would have had about 5 minutes repairs, but I had a bit of a toe adjustment, yeah. Right, here we go. 3K strength fulfilled. I'm definitely not a 3K I-rating driver in GT cars, so somehow I'm in the same split as Borgia. So we'll see how this goes. From memory, though, Watkins Glen GT3 racing is also a bit of carnage, especially as you go up the chute for the S's. How you're 7 seconds behind everyone else. Yeah, it's there's a lot of areas you can keep it flat. Just commitment for around Atlanta. Right, this is going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be interesting. I literally qualifying is just practice. So let's see. S's or bus stop crash T1 is certain. But for me, no. No, Tobias, no. Thing's going to feel like a boat, I know that's for sure. Don't know what my field of view is like set up on it. I don't think I've driven the... I actually haven't driven the Lambo in ages. It's quite some time. A bit dark, isn't I? Let's increase that exposure just a little bit. Let's get rid of the whatever. I don't need that. Hey, buddy. This feels like I'm way too far back from the car. No hiding, fix it up here, just automatic in it. What do I think of the Australian GP? It was better than expected. Of course, not a lot of on-track action, but look, there never is at the Australian Grand Prix, but the fact of it, we had 2 pit stops as well because of the tyre compounds. So well done, Pirelli. Made for a bit of intrigue. And of course, it's the first time we've had a race since 2022 where Max Verstappen didn't make it to the end. So that was always going to provide some intrigue, wasn't it? So yeah, it was a good Australian Grand Prix. Oh my god, the understeer. I mean, GT3s are alright, but I don't know how people race them over and over and over again. That's just my opinion. Of course, people probably say the same thing about open wheelers. I just get so much more of a buzz from open wheel cars. Yeah, they're just not fast enough. And I feel like I don't get as much wheel-to-wheel racing in GT cars because people know they can get away with a bit of contact.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
You see Angry Max in Suzuka? Yeah, potentially. Yeah, I think we'll see them be... I mean, I'm intrigued, actually. I'm intrigued to see if... I don't know what level of compound tyre they're going to be taking to Suzuka. Normally, it's quite a hard-wearing one because of like the high load that is put on the tyres at Suzuka. But I'm hoping it's a bit softer, but I don't think it will be. And I'm intrigued to see if that softer tyre compound actually had an effect on Red Bull's pace at the weekend, because they definitely weren't on it. Carlos Sainz, barring a slight mistake in the last sector, was a shoo-in for pole position. Of course, he had very good race pace as well. I think there genuinely would have been a bit of a race up front between him and Max. But the first couple of races we've had this season have been on the hardest compound of tyre that Pirelli are providing, so... So we'll see. Right, that's enough for me. Whatever that pace is, you know. We'll start from the back. Find the racing clean in GTs and the open wheels, at least in my split. Yeah, I mean, it's dependent. It's dependent, really, isn't it? I think the thing is with open wheelers is that a crash, car contact in open wheelers, 9 times out of 10 ends up with a crash. Whereas in GT3s, of course, that doesn't happen. You can continue on. So, right, I wanted to stop because I wanted to forfeit from this. So you can forfeit from a race, but you're still actually involved in it. And then you can sign up for another race that is due to start technically within that time period. So, where is it? Where's the fixed? There we go. GT is super slow in a sim sensation. Yeah, no, that's what I think as well. I'm a bit of a speed freak, really, when it comes to that sort of stuff. How long's the race? 20-minute race. We won't get a chance to do qualifying, that's for sure. We're going to have to finish this race, go straight into join the fixed, and then we'll be starting from the back. So, no regular Super Formula today. Not today, Futurist. No, I'll probably give it a go over the weekends. Tonight is mainly supposed to be Super Formula Lights, but we haven't had the opportunity. So, I miss a bit of quality. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Keep flipping between open wheels and GTs. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not necessarily a bad thing. That's what the new license split allows us to do. So, oh, thank you, buddy. Well, I've already got a couple of shorts out of this stream already. Yeah, not ideal, guys. Not ideal. But then again, I suppose it was bound to happen at some point where I get caught out at the start. It hasn't happened yet in the first 2 weeks. I was quite fortunate at Road America. I was quite fortunate at Hockenheim. So, yeah, it was bound to happen. I just didn't expect it to happen with something so innocuous as the as the touch that we had at the start of that race. It was, yeah, very unfortunate. SFL is in the weekly iRacing challenge right now. Oh, cool. Oh, thank you, Dev. Thank you, buddy. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Right, yeah, if you're just joining us, guys, we did just do a sighting lap in this car. We are giving the Lamborghini a go in the fixed. So we'll see what this happens for us. This is my first GT3 race in I don't know how long, a very long time, and then we'll be going straight, if we make it to the end, we're going straight from this into the Super Formula Lights fixed race. So How are the sound levels in the car, by the way? So I know this car is very loud. When I was driving around, was it too loud? Was it okay? Just let me know. Any tips to get a D rating on iRacing? Yeah, you need to just have... I know it's pretty like on the nose, but you need to just have clean races. I would just say don't focus on your iRating for now. Just do qualifying, because you get safety rating for qualifying. So just focus on 2 clean laps. And then don't grid up. What I would probably suggest is don't grid up and just start from the back of the... Just start from the pit lane. You'll probably, if you keep it clean, you're far enough behind people that there'll be incidents at D-License. And then, yeah, go from there. If you get like kind of caught in the idea of wanting to win races and increase your iRating, you're just going to struggle to get that. You're going to struggle to get that safety rating up, especially as you can't do Nordschleife races yet either. I think that's C license. You're able to do the Nordschleife, and then you can grind some safety rating that way. So, right. Oh, this is a full. Is this a standing start? Have we got a full?
Next time by, line up on the left side.
Oh, have we got a
SOF is 3,000.
epoxy full outlap?
It's closed right now. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Mate, a full fucking outlap at this track is ridiculous. Honestly, that's one thing I hate about Watkins Glen. No need for it. Just start us on the back run, like, you know, where the boot is. Start us between turn 7 and 8. I swear they used to do that as well. Lots of Porsches. Couple of Lambos. We're waiting for one person to join by the looks of it. B3. Hey James, have I seen the SF scheduling shit show? Yeah, I'm not a fan of this season. That's why I think James Dempsey, you know James Dempsey, didn't you? So, sub of the channel. He's taking it over, I think. Oh, I can't believe we've got a full outlap. I was hoping this would be a quick one. What's the deal with the schedule? It's just not at like... I mean, obviously we're at Road Atlanta already. We're just missing some of the real popular tracks like Spa and Silverstone, and what else are we missing on there as well? Suzuka. Is Suzuka on there? I can't remember if Suzuka's on there. I don't think it is. So it's just... I think they've kind of taken for granted. We made the point in the forums is that don't take for granted the popularity of the series. If you start putting in tracks that... If you start trying to put in quirky tracks, like tracks that the series would that car wouldn't necessarily go round in real life, you're going to deter people away to other series. And well, you've seen obviously how popular the Super Formula Light series is. I feel like we was making the point that there's a couple of tracks like GP circuits that should kind of just always be on there. The ones that, yeah, you do know people always turn up for. So the likes of Spa, the likes of Silverstone. And then rotate the others around that. Like some fun tracks in there or something. I think, is Long Beach on there again this season, James? Or did we get that removed? I can't remember. This is the worst thing about Watkins Glen, guys. This whole full outlap. for the shorter races and for like IMSA and that, they should just make it the half formation lap,
14, start.
which I'm pretty sure it used to be. And then for full endurance, like the 6 hours of the Glen round here or IMSA endurance. Okay, so Portimao's on there, that's not bad. Alright, couple of corners, then this fixed GT3 race is underway. First GT3 race I have done in a long time. But I'm not too fussed.
About to go green. Stay focused.
To be fair, Road America's always pretty good for open wheel cars. It's not a track you normally put open wheel cars around, but
Green flag, green flag.
I've always had good fun there. Free wide, lol.
Right side. Clear on the right. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
Always! There's
Stay on the right.
nothing's changed, has it?
Car on your
Clearly, nothing's changed.
left.
No!
Hold your line.
My God! Oh my God!
You've got wheel damage.
Oh, wheel damage again! No, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. I brushed the barrier.
You've got wheel damage. We've got damage on the back end. You've got damage on the right side.
What is up with this evening? Hopefully we get away with it and we're okay, but... seem to be okay.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. You're in the top 10.
I mean, I'm up 8 positions. Eight positions. This guy's got severe damage as well. He's so slow. I know, Andy, I know. Well, our race ended a bit too soon, mate. So I had to do something to pass the time. I am doing the fixed, yeah. Yeah, I've signed up for it already. I'll be missing quality, but...
Casper, hold your brakes, man. Come on.
I was already accelerating, so.
Hold your brakes. The car actually feels quite nice for a GT3. P9, up 9 positions. I hate that bus stop, even in a Tinter. Wide. This guy in front doesn't seem very quick. Oh, turn. Why do I always open my big mouth when I go, oh, it doesn't seem very quick? I follow it up with doing something that makes me just look foolish. Keep it stum. We can have a look at what happened in this race afterwards. Oh, there's a car in a barrier. P7, 3B. Oh, it feels so slow out the corners. Where's my torque? Where's my acceleration? Come on.
You're in the top 10.
Does feel a little bit skittish for the higher speed stuff. Don't know if that's just the car or because it's damaged. Come on. Toe. Give me the toe. If you're just joining us, guys, welcome. If you're wondering where Super Formula Lights is, it's coming up after this race. Our first race of the night ended prematurely, so we dived into this. Got the toe from in front, I think. No, not really. It gives me free license to not care about doing GT3s to an extent. Like if it turns out that there's a week on the schedule that, like, on the open wheel side that doesn't take my fancy, I can hop in and do some GT3s without caring too much about it, you know, like being on pace and have to worry about iRating so much. I think that's what the license split has done for most people, is decide that they focus on predominantly and care about more. It allows them to dabble in the other side that they maybe always wanted to but never really did because they didn't have the time to practice. Didn't want to throw away the iRating. So yeah, I'll do some more. Oh, that's definitely the wrong gear. I thought maybe third, give me a bit more acceleration, but clearly not. I think as the fuel's been burning off, the damage I've got on the car is definitely a lot worse. Feeling a lot worse.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Oh, I didn't carry enough speed there. This guy's got a fair old whack on the left rear, isn't he? So I think all three of us here have got damage. I'm in positive IR though. Woo! Probably a bit more normal with his line, to be honest with you. What have we got? A couple more laps? Still 7 minutes, man. Try and unsettle him here.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Oh my god. The front of his car. There is no front. I bet my car doesn't even look like it's got damage, and yet it's like worse at performing than his. Well, no, actually, his is obviously going to be worse at performing, but you get what I mean. Come on, couple more laps. Then straight into Super Formula lights fixed. We're already 2 minutes over. And it barely touched the lap times. Yeah, it's odd, isn't it? It's fine. The wheel damage was from first lap. The 3 minutes, 8 minutes of quali, so that means... What time does the race start, normally? So it should mean the race starts at like 51. Qualifying will end. Come on, race over and done with, please. We're not even on last lap, are we? One more lap after this. Should be alright, should be alright. Maybe out of the... It may be out of the fire into the frying pan situation. These are Race Lab apps. The Pro version, which is like, what, £4 a month, something like that. I know obviously you got eye overlay, which is free, which does look great, but it's just not as, you just haven't got as many options as what Racelab Apps has. Obviously I know Racelab Apps has had its issues and stuff, but thank you, last lap. Dipping straight out of this. We got time, haven't we? 43, 48. Yeah, not even 5 minutes into quali yet. I know that's really slow through there, but I will. Take the cups. Probably. I will be alright. There's also 2 minutes to grid up as well, isn't there? So I think we'll get there just as maybe quali ends and we have to grid up. So just enough time to have another lube break. Not bad though, yeah. Considering.
There's the flag. It's over.
We can have a look at the start afterwards. Cool. Thankfully not, Grant. No, I've never really had it unless I have my steering wheel angled awkwardly. No, I've never suffered from that. I've got it like slightly tilted up, like so like the top is like slightly away from me. So my wrists aren't really an angle. They're kind of like straight down. It's when you get like that, like so it's when you're like that, your wrist is at an angle. That's when you'll get like odds. You really need to make sure that your wrists are just like straight. That's when you'll then get issues. Either that or you're running too strong a force feedback. Right, quick loop. One minute to spare. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. No, thankfully. I never have. I've had like an all moment. But I'm not on a direct drive, so it's running a little bit quieter. Sorry, it doesn't run as strong. But I have got a, you guys can see it, I know with the light, there's a scar on my right knuckle there. I basically sheared open my knuckle on my actual sim rig because this is aluminium profile and you need these caps on the end. Stupid me didn't put a cap on the end down here, and my PC used to be at my old flat down my right hand side, and I went. So yeah, sorry to give that image to anyone. 9 hours later in A&E, 5 stitches later. Yeah, I now have a lovely new scar, and it's still a bit tight and yeah, aches every now and then as well. So yeah, word of advice, guys: use the end caps that you get for any alley profile rig that you end up getting. So right, here we go. Let's hope this is better than the last one.
4,125.
From what I've seen from the fixed races, fixed have been just as
on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Fixed have been just as bad. So let's see what this race has in store for us. Am I looking for a DD upgrade? I don't know yet. I don't know, Efren. I've got too much to pay out for. I would only be upgrading to a DD if I was fortunate enough for a company to provide me one. I've got yeah, too many bills to pay right now. Right, this is what you turned up for. Once again, unfortunately, not a wet race. We'll have to wait to see if that is the case in the Open. Yeah, fixed at Road Atlanta. Let's hope it goes better than the last time around. Still a high strength of field, 4.1k. So let's see. I'm going to just take it easy on the first couple of laps again, you know. Just let the carnage unfold in front of me. There's no doubt it will. Oh, remember the brake bias pressure. 58, an absolute ridiculous BB to have in any setup, if you ask me. If you're locking up your fronts, guys, little top tip. All right, here we go. It's a nice Wednesday evening stroll around Road Atlanta.
Green, green, green. Car right.
Caesar's like, yeah, I'm not having any of it.
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. You got
Wow.
a slow car on the left.
There's 3 gone. Every time. Oh, that was okay. See, I've just come from GT3. We have to slam the brakes on.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
We'll let Caesar go.
Clear on the right.
Take a couple of laps just to get up to speed. Someone's off. Big old gaggle up ahead, so we will catch. Okay, so really carry some speed through there. Oh, fell off.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh!
Stop on the left. Go right.
Mate, what are you doing?
3 cars, 3 freebies again.
There's an incident ahead. Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
And
Go
there's one there. Probably take that through 4th. Starting to get a bit of a rhythm. Still not quite at the races though.
The lead is fitting now. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 13.189. Just set the fastest lap of the session. Car 5 is now leading.
What is going? Oh my God! There's someone rejoining.
Left side. Clear.
No idea what was happening there.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear. Right side.
I shouldn't have thought that. I don't know why I decided to fire that. Don't know why I decided to fire that. Man, one race in the GT3s has really thrown me off with my braking. It's crazy.
Car right. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 12.936. Clear
It's just
on
still
the
got a
right.
race though, even if it is at the back. Hey Emily, good to see you.
12.879.
Ari, why did you break down?
There's an incident behind.
I feel like the gears in this car are like right in between where I need them to be as well. That orange car had wreck written all over it, yeah.
Car on your left. Still there.
Well look, we've lasted a lot longer, so
One, just set the fastest lap. 12.799. Clear on the left.
Oh, please don't do that.
The car in P9 just set the fastest lap. 12.69.
What a fucking rejoin you did! Oh my god!
That was your fastest lap of the session.
You have to be joking, David. What the fuck was that, mate? I was so dangerous.
I can't tell if Alvaro's out of the race. No, he's not. He's okay, but he's obviously scared. Move into sports car? No. As someone started from the pits, join mid-pack, experiment processing it. It worked. Fair enough.
Guys, let's be clever. We're faster than guy ahead.
The leaders did a 12.856. The car in
They need to be driving
just
too
at the
dangerous.
fastest lap, 12.69.
Yeah, hey, that's the Wooly. Look at the radiant he did.
Said no one ever.
Lap of the
Hey, idiot.
Fourth gear is too low in the gears through there, and yet third gear you top out. Starting to get the hang of it, guys. Starting to get the hang of it.
I will give you so, Danny.
Super speedway race.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 12.672. The car in P8
That's
just
slow.
set the fastest lap, 12.583. Colour's fine, no damage to report.
Oh, that's nice. After 2 races with damage, nice to hear. You've got no damage.
Fastest lap for you.
Still slow though compared to the top guys. Stop it! Oh, front left's gone. Oh!
The damage, I'm afraid it's over.
Just try and eke out a little bit more pace for a corner and that.
Things are looking good.
Motherfucker. Don't think Road Atlanta is going to be that much of a good week for me. I just feel it, unfortunately. Let's go practice some raid. Yeah, I just want to have a look at incidents first. Let's have a look, see what occurred. There was a lot of moaning, wasn't there? Plenty of time between us and the next race to do some rain. Sorry, what? What was this guy doing? Just drives off like nothing happens. Oh. It's the leader, isn't it, at the time? No, P10. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Thought he would have been able to hold it there. Oh no, he's gone. Oh, he's behind me. Oh. Has he still got it? Oh, has he still got it? Oh, well done. We don't need to see that again. Let's have a quick look at Alvaro. Alvaro was absolutely losing his mind, wasn't he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. What was he moaning about? It was about lap 5 or something. Oh, was he talking about this rejoin? Yeah, it wasn't the best, was it? No wonder he was annoyed, and he's also got someone right on his arse, so fair enough. Is that Get Good? Who was it? I can't remember what his name is. I know who you mean. Oh, is it him or is he just using his liveries? Oh, right. Okay, that's that. Let's go practice some rain. Let's forfeit that and let's get prepped for hopefully what is a rain race. I am hoping it is. Sporting delivery. Yeah, no worries, Cole. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully we can have a good one this next race. Where is it? I'm missing it. There we go. And then register. This practice session better have rain. Can someone remind me that I need to like forfeit from this practice session when I'm in the sim to join the actual race session? Oh, so where are we at next week? Where are we at? Is it Canada? Canada. Schedule. Canada, which fixed will be in the rain from what I've been told. Then we go Motegi, where we got rain again. Monza, Hungaroring, Circuit de Catalunya, Algarve. I'm still not keen on Watkins Glen, man. Still not keen on Watkins Glen. But hey ho, hey ho. Canada will be fun. Difficult. Especially the Wall of Champions. It's going to claim a lot of victims. Watkins and no chicane. Oh yeah, I remember we discussed that. Yeah, that's good. We don't have to deal with the bus stop, do we? So. Right. Rain. Here we go. It's the only time being in the UK that I actually want it to rain. Let's just get my overlays back up. I think I still got this up. So what I need to do is just get round a few laps and get the tyres up to temp. Because it's so skittish on the first couple of laps. Yeah, that's what I thought. Especially down into the last corner. Not the last corner, like the... What corner? I can't remember what the name of the one into the chicane, basically. Oh, you have to brake so early, otherwise you just lock up. That's even with like not a lot of brake pressure.
Hello, Luca.
Oh, the lag. That just threw me off a little bit. The wide line in last corner has good grip. Cool. Felt like really need to get down into second there to get the front end turning in, otherwise third gear just doesn't want to turn. Mate, you really need to avoid that right hand side, don't you? Otherwise, it just wants to go on you. With the aquaplaning, the car just goes straight on. Most of the time, it's just scrubbing off a bit more extra speed than you think. Yeah, probably the rubber. Yeah, you're right, the rubber as well. It feels like there's, you can definitely see, but there's like a puddle there. That's not the line, is it? And you still cut the corner there. Can only imagine the facial expressions that go through when you race in a rain race. What I make. Like there, it just won't turn yet. Off that curb. So cool though, man. Yep. Roger, roger.
Rain is going to get heavier.
Rainy's gonna get heavier. That right there. Look, I'm using 55% brake pressure.
They say you cut the course.
Like
You'll have to slow
false,
down
like
and
what
get
I
up
actually
the
put into the
contact.
brake itself. And it locked up. Just need to brake so much earlier. Stay in the middle. Was I not in the middle? You just see the left tyre. Just go, nope, I am not doing any of it. Middle T1 as well, okay. I know that you can go like over that curb, can't you? Because there's a puddle on the inside. I've got the iRacing one at the moment because I'm not sure if they have updated crew chief yet to have the rain involved. So I'm braking on it. Yes, guys. Okay. I'm new to this, okay? Yeah, no, I'm only using the iRacing one at the moment. Just wait for crew chief to update. Maybe they have. I haven't looked at it. I'll see this weekend. Because I do need Sweary Jim back. Yeah, there's the grip. Although going for the puddle there was not ideal. You can't get tricked. No, you can only do that in iRacing. So you can bind a button to it. So you can change your spotter. If you use crew chief and you still want to use crew chief, you can bind your spotter to text only. And then there is a damage report button that you can select.
Slow car ahead.
And that's what I do. Well, when I wasn't using Jim, that's what I was doing. So I press it up, I flick it up now. It tells me no damage, car looks clean. No. I was in the middle of the track. I was off the racing line. Is that a 1 inch there? Okay. I tried W13. Yeah, I only imagine what that's like. Oh, there's that grip. Right in the middle, isn't it? Yeah. Listen to the 9K iRating driver, Scott, who makes the setups. Kind of. There's a high percentage of rain. So in our last open race that we did, there was no rain. It was dry. So it's 73% chance. So there's still very much a high possibility. Well, I say a high possibility. There's still a possibility that our next rain race might actually be. Maybe drier. Okay, I'm starting to get the lines, I think. Starting to find where the grip is. It's now just trying to extract a bit more pace now, I think.
Car on the right. Car stopped ahead.
Can't park there, Tobias.
Car right. Clear.
No, I didn't look your way here. I'm watching the stream at
I couldn't understand a word that Albert said there.
Car stopped on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel the grip.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I'm not going to find the grip on the curb, though. Not going to.
You've got wheel damage. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Not my fault. So this S here is the pain. So you really have to run quite wide.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Hang on a second. Just avoiding some moving obstacles. Yes, Mike, very much so. Yeah, you do need to run really wide there. I feel like that's the line where it's a bit deceiving. You can't really see it but you can definitely feel it, and that's why so many people, from what I saw in streams earlier, lose it on that left curb on the S, because the right hand side just takes them straight on over to it. Hey Edit, says again. So that makes sense why I saw so many people lose it there. This guy's absolutely
Car stopped ahead.
wide at T6 as well. I don't know which one T6 is. I ran too straight there. I ran too straight. Which one's T6? T6 is... Yes, yeah. T6, there's a big puddle, isn't there, on the inside? So that makes sense. Yeah, I'm avoiding that inside line. So a lot of the curves around here, the water gathers. But like here, yeah, you really...
You've got wheel damage. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
What happened there? I genuinely have no idea what just happened there. What just happened? Just had a car flying over the top of me all of a sudden. I was like, where'd that come from? Ah, yes. Hang on. Good thing you guys reminded me. Well, you kind of haven't reminded me, but reminded myself by you guys seeing what you're saying at the end there. So I need to withdraw from the practice session and join the race session. Or sign up for the race. So we have, where is it? Favorites. That's fixed. That's open. There we go. I'm running, so I've got a 4070 and I have a i7 8700K CPU from Intel. So it's a bit old now. I've got 32 gig of RAM. The GPU's doing well. Obviously I have some settings turned down, but I've got my frames per second limited to 60. I'd love to have them higher, but because I'm streaming and I don't want any lag, I'm just limiting them to 60. So it still feels smooth enough. When I eventually upgrade that CPU and the motherboard that goes with it, then I can crank things up my ends. Fuck, man. 60, yeah. It's I just haven't upgraded my PC at the same time as I have upgraded my setup. So of course I've got the Ultrawides, I've got the monitor above me, so it's not ideal, but yeah. Thanks, what's up? Yes, I am starting to find that out. But I get a little bit of bottlenecking sometimes if I crank certain settings up. Or if I increase the frame rate, to be honest with you. I thought the GPU would sort that out, but the CPU is primarily what I need as well. I needed both, to be honest with you. But
You got a slow car on the right.
You die.
Go left.
the problem is that my Mobo now, my motherboard, is not going to be
You go above
compatible
gear,
with the new CPUs that are available. So
got first
You
time
got
on
a
the
slow
ring.
car on the right.
pretty much, mate. Yeah, in officials.
We'll see after some laps you get used to it.
You watching me say, did you? No, I sometimes increase it. I don't overly increase it. I mean, I kind of see the same. Depends really. It depends on the circuit as well. But yeah, I would say sometimes I increase it to like 120, but which don't get me wrong, makes a massive difference. But I kind of most times now I just keep it to 60 for consistency, and just because I know that I'm not going to have any issues with recordings and the streams, so. If I don't get me wrong, if I wasn't recording or streaming, I can max out. I can increase my settings and I can max out the frame rate quite comfortably. It's just because I'm using that extra power and resource to record and stream. So yeah, he's gone.
Go left.
Go wide. There we go.
I think this race is just going to be about survival.
Much better. I think the key thing in the rain as well is also not to follow people. Try and not follow the spray. Around 90 in VR, 60 in VR feels awful. Oh yeah, no, 60 in VR feels terrible. Like when I had my Oculus Rift, I could run 80 comfortably. But then I also wasn't running it on an ultra-wide, ultra HD resolution. So there's that to take in consideration, of course. Lucian's starting people. That left-hander's catching me out a bit. And been it on the last lap, yep. We won't talk about that anymore. I've got the content out of it, okay? Currently, if you dedicate a streaming machine,
You got it, slow car on the right. You got it, slow car on the right. Go left.
get out of my way.
Just check your fast
Very
lap.
fast, park up your lap.
Just as I set at 125 and start getting the groove of things, tap my eye off the ball and brake on the bloody racing line. That felt good though. Only going to get faster from that as well. There's a lot of time left in there. Crew purpose current CPU with dedicated streaming
It's a bit
machine.
wetter than I remember.
Pair it with an Intel Arc GPU for AV1 coding and you're laughing. Yeah, a little bit above my knowledge, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I probably will. I've still got a 2080 RTX sitting here, which to be honest isn't really going to get any money from selling it on. So I'm thinking I'm just going to keep, when I eventually get those new parts, I'll just eventually just take those out, take the kind of the current parts out, and just build a streaming PC. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do, and then just take pressure off of that off of that main PC, which just allow me to focus on the game. So don't know if that helped. What's that? One mistake in death for the rain. I turn the tyre pressure up. It's okay. I trust Tamas Taco. We've got we're using Tamas's setups, of course, and I put my complete and utter faith in what he's put together. Yeah, see, Fergie, it needs to go down to second there. AMD CPUs are absolutely insane for iRacing. Yeah. I mean, at the moment, it's...
So sorry,
It's not... at the moment, I haven't got a budget to put towards sim equipment. Of course, I earn a little bit from my from YouTube, not as much as many of you may think. But, yeah. Got other bills to prioritise at the moment, guys, so... But the main thing is that I'm still able to provide good quality content to you all from my current PC, so... Yeah, no, I have a day job. I'm a quantity surveyor in construction. So I basically make sure construction projects make money. I deal with the money, I deal with the contracts. I build new build residential apartments and stuff in the UK. So yeah, that's my day job. I've got 2 months left of uni, which is for that. But yeah, I'd love for this to be the full-time career. That pays the bills. I work with a good bunch of people, so... that's why I don't really stream as much as I'd like to, because just, yeah, day job and uni and stuff as well. Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong, I love the setup. This is my dream setup. I always wanted, even before VR, I wanted an ultra-wide monitor. I loved them. I was like, I didn't even think of triples. It was just, I want an ultra-wide. And I finally got it. Through hard work. From YouTube and, like, real life job as well, so, yeah. Oh, bit inside there. That curve there, bitch. I'd love to, Eyes, I'd love to, but yeah, unfortunately, I need yeah, I need YouTube to bring in a bit more money than it currently does. But look, I've said this in a number of streams before. I'm on the way up. I'm moving in the right direction. Like every analytical statistic YouTube provides you is going up. So yeah, that's all I can ask for. I'll tell you what, actually, someone asked about VR. I've got some exciting news for you. So I will be putting the VR headset back on soon, because it's been nearly a year since I took the last used the VR headset. Pimax have got in contact with me. Supposedly they have a new headset coming out soon, and they'd like me to test it and review it. I don't get to keep a hold of it, but I get to keep it for like two weeks to a month or something. And yeah, it'd be intriguing, because I've never used one of their headsets before. I think the highest fidelity headset I've used is the is the reverb. So, yeah. I don't know when that is. It's in the next few months or so. They haven't. They said they'll be back in contact, but I'm added to their list or something. So, hey Timo. Jesus, it's already been a year since the Ultrawide. I know, it's gone fast. It's gone fast. I will have upgrading before it arrives. I'll be alright, I'll be alright. Community race VR, oh my god.
Car stop on the right. You got it, slow car on the right.
By the way, I did sign up to the race, didn't I, guys? I did sign up to the race, did I? I can't remember. I'm now drawing a blank. Did I sign up to the race? I didn't. It's a good thing I checked that and press continue. Fucking hell. Idiot. That was close. We're only 3 minutes away from the session. Oh, it's good I just did that. Cheers, Scott. I'm good, mate. You? Did I miss it? No, I nearly missed it. I'm 3 minutes away. I'm 3 minutes away.
Now I've got it. You spin.
What's that? 20k subs? Nearly at 20k subs. Yeah, I'm at 19,200, something like that. So, yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Nearly a quarter. I'm nearly a fifth of the way to 100k, and getting that silver plaque. So, thank you, Ayers. Thank you, buddy. Welcome to the pit crew. But yeah, the F1 watch-alongs have been going really well. If you get a bit bored of the commentary of Sky Sports or your national, I'm a bit done now, to be honest. I've got a good, nice line. So once you find, if you're bored of Sky Sports, or you're bored of your national commentary, guys, you can tune into the watch-alongs and join me for a chat as well while I provide you a bit of an alternative commentary. SF like today, watching the last video split, I've been feeling a bit about. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the F1 TV commentators are good. That's what is it? What's his name? Jax. Can't remember his name. His last name is Jax, and then you've got Jolyon Palmer as well. So yeah, they're pretty good. Oh, yeah, look, Jack, I don't care. I have no intention of winning this race. Alex Jax, that's the one. Yeah, Alex is great. Alex is great. I personally quite like Crofty. I don't mind him. I like Martin Brundle and that. So, I want to make it to the end of the race, Emily. That's what I want to do. But, what we got? I think we have to leave to join the sesh. End of the day, commentary is all personal preference. Some people like it, some people like them, some people don't. So, I'm sure some people join my streams and go, "Ooh, who's this guy?" Alex Brundle's great, yeah. Yeah, he'll probably take over from his dad, I think, once his dad decides to hang up the microphone, because he does F3 and F2. And he's really good as a commentator. So I think the Brundle, it will continue in the Brundle family, and he'll take over from his dad. So, and he'll probably take over the pit lane walk as well. It's just like a natural step up for him. Makes sense. He is, isn't he? If you didn't know who it was, like at first, you'd be like, "Hang on a second, that's bloody Martin Brundle. What's he commentating on F2 and F3 for?" You could listen to the watch along a day or two after the race. This will be so bad, Tobias. We'll see. We'll see. Do I qualify, guys, or do I decide to start from the back? It's a 4.2k strength of field, so I will have the benefit of being able to start from... I feel like I should just start from the back. And I don't have to, because then I don't have to worry. All I have to do is worry about myself. No, it's not raining. Don't you tell me, Jack. Is it not raining? No. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me it's not raining. I've just done all that practice, felt really good in the rain, and you're going to tell me now it's not practicing. It's not raining. That is the whole point of this whole stream as well. Like, what a useless thumbnail. What a useless thumbnail. Yeah, I would prefer it to be raining. I feel like I have more confidence in the rain than I do in the dry. After that. Like, once you find the wet line, and you find where the grip is, it's really intriguing. It's bone fucking dry. Look, I know I'm from the UK and we always moan about the rain. But come on. Come on, man. Okay. A literal rain check for tomorrow evening, guys. What, on your wet setup or on your dry setup? Because you provided me a dry. We've got a dry setup here as well, Tamas. The dry one. 1+1 beam wing. Is that in the chassis? Oh no, in the aero? Ah, there we go. Yeah, +1. +1, yeah. Got it. Rear beam wing. Got it. I got it. Free setup tips. Yeah, I'm learning. Right. Man, Josh is on his main as well. Fair play to him. These are high strength for fields, actually, so for him, it makes sense. Get a little boost. You could run quali and forget to get an off track again. I will run quali and I'll also get an off track. I will get an off track this time. Julian Dunn. Oh, yes, Julian from VRS. Well, what makes me laugh is that it says 73% chance for rain. Like, that's a high percentage. And you're still like... And we still done 2 races and not had rain. But I watched a stream earlier and it was at least like a lightly wet track. So half the grid started on dries, half the grid started on wets. And it turned out as the race went on, it actually dried out a bit, and the dryers were definitely the correct decision. But yeah. Well, look, we know these races always provide drama. Racing is edging the rain. I will get an off track. Oh, not like that though. It can start. Yeah, so actually, I'll tell you what. Let's have a look. So it's saying track wetness is dry. We do still have the weather report. So that is a tragic. Where's your... What is even the point of having 1%? What is the point? Just give us... Just tell us 0. Useless. Why? I don't... Well, I might as well turn this poxy weather thing off then. I know obviously we got the wind there, but it's just taking up space. Let's get rid of that. 1%. 1 bloody percent, honestly. Yeah, no, we won't take that curve, don't worry. I was just really trying to send it. Well, let's hope for a top 10, guys. We're going to be starting, obviously, at the back. I've got, like, okay pace. I'm not top. I'm definitely not got the pace here, but I had a Hockenheim. But that's fine. I've got enough pace to get a result. The rain will start during the podium celebrations, yeah. Look, even the sun's coming out. Oh, fuck off. You got an optimal 112.1? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do some actual practice tomorrow offline to try and find some pace. Yeah. Wide that. Oof. Don't worry, guys, I'm getting all the crashes at me now. Probably 4 temps slower in quality trim. Yeah, with that toe down the back. Have you got that's why generally I'll turn on best session time and go from there, and then the optimal is like based on your best session and what you've done in your session, because otherwise, yeah, it could be a bit like false, can't it, based upon like having a toe in the race and stuff. Dry tires need. I know. Well, if anything's to go by from what we've seen thus far, we know that someone's going to make it 3 wide into the kink. We'll pick up 3 or 4 freebies there on the first lap. Oh, turn, please, turn. You got P12 and still DNF'd? Thanks, Andy, buddy. No. I will.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Well, it just went light and I lost false feedback, so I don't know if that's... I mean, it's not overheating. Very cool. So, we'll see. We'll see. Not good, is it, on the straight? Oh. Not every stream, not every week can be like Hockenheim. No, it'll be alright, it'll be alright. We'll be fine. Right, guys, right. So, looks like we're going to be starting 24th out of 26 cars. So we have a couple of cars behind us. So, yeah, I doubt 26 cars will make it to the end of this race. So, what is considered a fast lap around here for a normal person? Probably what you've seen there, to be honest, from like P3. I'd say anything in the mid 12s to low 12s is really quick. Josh is an esports driver for Williams, so yeah, don't compare yourself to Josh. Right, guys, here we go. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm.
The estimated strength of field is...
You're in here, Mike. Good man.
4,258.
Where are you?
Let's go points racing.
Oh, you are! P26, there you are. Right behind me. So, no risk of rain, unfortunately, guys. So, is the guy from Imola in the race? Watch that turning. That is some name, P23.
Well, no idea what I'm doing here in six. I'm going to get absolutely murdered.
If Andy,
I thought build my qualifying lap. I'm starting 21st.
oh, if Andy could take like 5 drivers with him, that'd be great.
I messed up my first quali lap and got 6 into quali. Somehow 6.
Yeah, if I didn't bid my first lap, it would have been a 12.5, and then my second lap I just binned really bad.
You losers, you actually did laps.
Yeah, and I messed them up too. Scott, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, and they were bad laps as well. What's yours?
Nothing, I'm just bad and lazy.
Don't worry, we are all dying at turn 1.
Right, here we go.
Green, green, green.
Oh.
Go right.
He's okay, Jim. Jeff, wherever you are. We have a blinker.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Everyone survived the first half a lap.
Left side, you're on the right. 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Keep to the right.
Really, dude?
Clear on the left.
Supposedly.
More
There's an infinite ahead.
I think there's a bit of wheel con. We got a 4X there for some reason. Gave him enough room.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Or enough from the right, and it's your right end.
You got it. Slow car on the right. There's an infinite ahead.
Oh.
Go right.
Thankfully they went. Oh, there's 2 cars off there as well.
Quite surprised you, but I was there.
Left
4
side,
positions made up there.
Everyone dying.
clear.
Such a needed, man. Typical Red Bull bulletproofs.
Typical Red Bull livery. Another one pitting. Florian's in front of us now. Oh, understeer, understeer. Underlay. P13, 11 positions in 2 laps. All right. Florian's not got a toe from Jat in front.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Just check your fast lap of the session. Clear on the right.
Backed out of it, thankfully. Oh. Oh, Andy's disconnected. Top 10 in sight, guys. Top 10 in sight. Should be careful with that inside curve for a little bit. 6x.
New fast lap for you.
Ah, cautious there. Cautious. Stop following them. Yeah, I know there's definitely areas I can improve, Zach. At the moment, I'm just happy of where I am. We've got a number of cars up ahead of us. To be honest with you, I think that's almost like all the way from P2 down to us. So still got lots of time to go in this race. Just missing that curb on the inside there in the kink. Oh, careful, chat. Come on, turn. I probably should have gone for a move there into the corner, but I didn't think we'd close up to those in front. Thought I could have gained a bit more. Too much downforce. No worries, chat, no worries.
The car car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 12.035.
The fact you had time to type that on the main straight there, on the back straight, is very impressive, Jack. Here we go. We're about to get bunched up. Oh, careful, Jack. Come on. Texting and driving, yeah. 3 points on his license.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 11.
He's moved over. I don't know if he's got damage.
Car right.
Ah, keep missing that. Following these guys in front. Oh, oh, oh!
Go left, go right.
That's two gone. Oh, I was so worried they were going to bounce back across the track there. It happens all so often at that corner. Whew. 11.7, Josh. Have a day off. Have a day off, will ya? Fuck. I didn't expect to close in on him that quickly.
You're in the top 10.
George Russell. Definitely not as calculated as Alonso. Still need to be careful with those behind as well. If we get caught up anymore.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 11.5.
Brent behind, he's doing
2.
12.3 last time around. Seriously quick.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Come on, try and get past these. Fuck. Uh-oh.
New fast flat for you. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Quite to take advantage of Jack getting caught out of position there. Go! Go!
Left side. Still there. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
No idea where he was rejoining. Oh.
The leader is running 11.64.
Mate, his run through there is so good. Still a long way to go in this race.
Car right. Stay on the left.
I'd rather... Oh, he's lost it a bit. Oh, he's lost it. He's gone. He's gone. Oh. 6.1k IR. Okay, I don't know if it's because of the car or if it's me. I've definitely got a delay in throttle input. 100%. Yeah. Definitely got a pedal issue on throttle. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Fuck, man. Oh, I'm all over the gaff. Come on. That's better there. Come on, get unstuck, please. It was Alonso's excuse, yeah.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left. Clear.
Right, come on, let's get our shit together again now. Hopefully it's come unstuck. Stop it. Now you're turning in too quickly. Alright. That was better. What pedals? V3s. I've had them for quite some time. I'm up 16 positions though, so is Jack as well in front of us. Well, 15, so.
New fast flat for you.
Yeah, it seems to have sorted itself out now, thankfully. He ran a little bit deep behind, which is good. Third race, yeah. The second one didn't go too well.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Car right. Clear on the right. Just set your fastest lap of the session. We are where we expected to be.
Are we, Jim? Because I think we started down in 24th position, mate. I think we're doing tremendous. We did expect a top 10. Okay, I guess so. I guess so.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 11.331.
11.1, 11.3 is insane. Sending it. Just full committed. Right, over the curbs, I bet. No, it's just race lab apps. Turn. There we go.
The leader is running 11.703.
Okay, so they're fighting behind. Looks like Lee just got past Jack.
pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.7 seconds.
Oh, he's had a little wobble in front, David. Just made up like a second on him that. But they're still fighting up ahead. They look like they're quite close, that pack. P3 down to P5. Can't imagine that staying clean to the end of the race. Bit late on throttle. Ah, come on, hit the fucking apex. You've got incident points to play with. Use them. Oh, looks like there's been an incident behind Jack and Lee. Jack's falling down. No. He's falling down the order there. Or his relative is anyway. Stop!
Left side. Clear on the left. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 3.6 seconds. The car behind is closing on you.
Fuck, man.
3.3 seconds. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Oh, there's a... You know, I'm all about the entertainment. Not quick enough through there.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left. Still there. Keep to the left.
Blocked out here.
Clear on the right.
See ya.
Left.
And then there was one.
The car behind has gone on. Hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear.
We've got 2 more laps.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Oi, Tamas, what is this? Overfueling me. Shocking. So that's why I'm not getting any 11s. I tell you what, he's staying with.
The leader is running 11.615.
Come on, go, go, go. One more lap. I don't think he's got enough here.
White flag, white flag.
I'm doing that all race. That's probably why it's been getting stuck. Yeah, launched it over there, a bit too much. Oh my god, yeah, you kept your foot in it, didn't you? Jesus Christ. Well, I made that harder. I made that harder than I needed to, guys. Oh.
There's the flag. It's over.
Wow.
Great job. You did really
17
well.
positions gained, though. Only Jacob beat me with the amount of positions gained, so... Oof, that's a hot race. That was a hot race. Jesus. We will take it. We will take it. I don't know if you can see. I'm sweating. Yeah, cheers, Lee. That was a good one there, mate. Whew.
Nick, if you're still here, great fucking driving. Absolutely the level of aggression you need on that one.
Is that sarcasm from Patrick there in regards to someone else? I don't know. Oh, now I'm too excited to sleep. Unfortunately, that will be my last race because I need to go get some bedtime as well. But I will be back on tomorrow night. But before we go, let's have a look at the incidents. Oh, cheers, Dan. Let's have a look. Where'd you finish, Mike? P12. Nice. Nice gains. Nice gains. Tobias just plodding around in P11, starting from the pit lane. Let's have a look at the incidents. Where are we going? It's that one. Tobias washed. Yeah, he's washed. Absolutely washed. To be fair, we all signed up for a wet race and we didn't get it. I signed up for 2 tonight and I've been given bone dry tracks. Not even that was 1% chance of rain. The first race was like 3%. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to have to change the thumbnail with this. Yeah, we'll wait to see yours. And oh, hang on, let me turn the volume down as well. I was really looking forward to a wet race as well. Cheers, Colin. How much fuel did I have at the end? Let's make sure that doesn't. Hang on. I don't know. Sorry, don't know why that's not working. Had to learn a dry track in the race. Oh, Red Bull driver. I can recycle this stream. Yeah, I can. Yeah, with a title anyway. And the thumbnail. Oh! Leander gave a silly excuse. I did see you go off in the relative, Jack. Oh! Yeah, nowhere. That was the one we avoided, wasn't it? Nowhere for him to go there. Oh, was that him again? Yeah, that inside curb doesn't like this open setup, does it? Move to Red Bull, why not? Oh! Yeah, we'll have a look at it in a sec, Jack. We'll have a look at it in a sec. It will come up. Ariel, thanks, buddy. Yeah, you too. Where'd you finish? Oh, did you go off in front of us? Was you fighting with us and then you went off? So many people hitting that inside curb. This is Florian. No, Florian. Okay, so this is you. This is you. Let's have a look. So this is you and Lee. Let's have a look. Ooh, yeah. It's let's have a look at it. Slow it down a bit. Wow. I mean, so that is netcode there. I get where he's obviously saying the netcode, because that's a very odd reaction for his car to, like, you've got the magnet effect there, where obviously you've attracted each other. However, yeah, he's just carried a bit too much speed in there. I did it on the last lap where or the previous lap or whatever it was. I can't remember when it was. Went in there side by side and I was on the inside, and I had to go into second to get the front end turn in so that I had left room on the outside. So yeah, he's just scrubbed. Fucking hell, Jesus, that's close between rail. Oof. Oh, how have you got away without any damage there? Jesus. So yeah, the net code occurs because he's carried just a bit too much speed and yeah, was obviously going to hit you. So yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. It is a shame because you guys could have fought on for a bit longer and I wouldn't have had like so many issues there at the end after I spun. So we don't know. This is you here, wasn't it? Just took too much curb. Oh, what? Did your front... No, it just reattached itself. Oh, you did lose your front wing there. That's harsh, man. Is there any more? Oh! Guessing you don't want to hold your brakes. It's Florian again. This is the same one we just watched, wasn't it? I mean, there's not much Brent can do there, is there? Oh, he's just... It's at this moment, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, he's definitely going to go over to the left. He's definitely going over to the left. And then the rear just snaps back around him. Oh, no. Heimer have way too much downforce. Well, Jack, if you want a decent Super Formula Light setup, description, link is in the description below, sorry, for Tamas's setup. Or setups for the Super Formula as well. The best around. Who was that? Andre, just losing it. I mean, another one who lost it on... Yeah. How did I lose it? How did I lose it? That's the last lap. So... Well, actually, how did Brent lose it? He had a... He was flying up on me, and I was almost basically giving him a let go past. Yeah, here we go. I was like, okay, if he goes up my inside here, I'll just follow him because he's quicker. But then he had a wobble on the inside. Oh, he got up on the curb. Oh, he's so lucky he was able to continue. Oh, it's because he's left me too much room and he's got up on that curb and it's just obviously gone on him. Maybe the side wash of my car as well. Let's have a look at my scary moment. Which one was it? Lap 21. Didn't make things easy for myself, did I? Yeah, that was an odd one, that, wasn't it? I was fortunate. I was very fortunate. Just got up too high on that right side curb, I'm guessing. Yeah, it was when it... As it came off the curb, I turned and it just went with it. Yeah, where are you, Andy? I lose track of you. So you lost it on lap 2. He was in P3. I'm sure we've already seen you, but I didn't even realise we was watching you. Ah, yeah. So hang on, did that right there, did that little knock, that there, I thought you would have got away with that. Did that give you front right suspension damage, give you a meatball? Is that what I gave you? Cheers, Florian. Had too much downforce as well. Yeah. Told ya, Tamas's setups. Tamas's setups. Oh. Oh. I mean, I know you're not obviously going up to full speed, right? Because you've obviously just had an off. But I mean, should have been left more room there. You're not disappearing, are you? You are racing for position still. And you are on the inside of the corner there. That's just someone turning into a space that isn't there. Was that Nick? Oof. So maybe single monitor. That reads like a single monitor thing. Like where you just haven't got spatial awareness. Triples, you'd see that. I feel like ultra wide VR, you'd definitely see that you was there. But single monitor, that's definitely out of your vision. Yeah. We should go into your splits just to be able to, but I crash way too much to have the iRay. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. That guy in the yellow was racing so odd. Yeah, so he had issues, didn't he? Supposedly. Who had to go at him at the end of the race? Patrick. Patrick had to go at him at the end of the race. So I don't know where he raced him. What was he doing? What was he doing, Tobias? He's not behind him there. I mean, he finished up in P9. Didn't do too bad. It's too much. It's too much for me to go through, really, to see exactly where he was odd. But oversave that. Let's see what IR we gained, where we're at the moment, and then I'm off ski. So So we've lost a bit tonight. I think we were 3 point. I think we are where we started the night, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. Oh, that's practice event, not that one. Race results ready. There we go. 79 IR gain. Happy days in top splits. I'm happy there with the pace at the end. Definitely some improvements to be made. I reckon there's probably a way to kind of take that first corner probably quicker. Obviously the kink as well. I mean, fucking hell, Josh. 11.3. 11.3. Thanks, Royal. Yeah, look, I have to put a lot of it down to the setup. I do. A good setup is so important. If you have, as you guys have just found out, if you have the wrong setup, you can be a sitting duck. The car just doesn't feel right. And yeah, Tamas's setups are amazing. And it's given me so much confidence. So much confidence. Probably what I've been missing all this time is just Tamas's setup. So yeah, definitely check him out in the Patreon link below. So it was with the VRS one. Felt that was a bit slow on the straight. Yeah, I think it's just running probably a little bit too much drag. By the sounds of it. Hymo, I did tune into Ollie's stream this morning or this afternoon, and he lost it through the last corner, and he was saying it was bottoming out, so that's never good. So you don't want that. So yeah, just a bit of an better understanding, I guess, of the setup. But right, yeah. So where did we start the night? I think I'm about level 3.34. And then let's just check my results from earlier on. I'm not sure if they've come through yet. No, they haven't. So we started, well, this is the last race we did. 3.366 and we're now 3.34. So we've lost 20 IR tonight. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So, really can't recommend Craig's setups. Happened to me multiple times. They were so unbalanced. Race just a little bit better than fixed. Yeah, well, look, the thing is... Hang on. The thing is, Tamas is an open wheel wizard. And when it comes to different... I think when it comes... The difference is that Tamas... I'm using Tamas's setups. Tamas Simon, if you're probably familiar with him, Dan. His Patreon link is in the description below. Currently only doing Super Formula and Super Formula Lights, of course, the two most popular series on the open wheel side at the moment. But the thing is, Tamas is a whiz in the open wheel scene, and he's working for himself. That's the difference. So he's not working for a setup shop where he's probably getting paid a fee and maybe like commission or something. I don't know how it works with the setup shops. So Tamas puts obviously his all into them, because if he doesn't put his all into them, doesn't get good feedback, then people aren't going to buy them from him. So yeah, and I'm definitely seeing the benefit of them already. So yeah, definitely check them out. If you start beating me, I've only got myself to blame. I'd love to keep that competitive advantage, but yeah, got to support another fellow sim racer out. So yeah, check those out, guys. Thankfully, it's all fully deserved, Tamas. All fully deserved. Thankfully, we had at least one completed Super Formula Lights race this evening. I'm planning on being on tomorrow night as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we actually get a rain race tomorrow night. I can't believe we're 2 for 2 there with no rain. Bone dry. Not even a sprinkle. Not even a sprinkle of rain. So yeah. Yeah, last race was good. It's always good to end on a high, considering the first two races. But yeah, I'm going to do some practice offline tomorrow before we come on the stream. But yeah, same here, Rail. I think everyone has been, especially when all the practice sessions are in the rain as well. So, but yeah, it's nice to have a bit of a difference, I guess. But it would be at least like have a drying track. That'd be a lot better. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your night, guys. And I will catch you tomorrow. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe on your way out. See ya.